Good evening. I got my my save file figured out, everyone. Just so that you know. Why is this scan thing here? Whatever. Okay. That still works. We can skip this conversation. Actually, I'll let it go. I'll let it play. Why not?
Good eyes, Hanhar. No wonder you're still number 2 on Nar Shaddaa.
So yeah, I just basically had to uninstall a mod that wasn't going to load properly because it interfered with the content restoration mod, causing the game to crash
Maybe
whenever I
you'd like to
loaded
explain why
Kreia.
you've decided to backstab Goto and
So
claim a Jedi
now
for yourself.
I got that working, and here we are. Just installing mods I should have installed, basically. You know, typical stuff. I just ran an ad. Stupid Twitch. Fine. Okay, fine. Don't run another one, I guess.
You signed on with Voga the Hutt? Visquis, you're dumber than I thought. There's no way Goto won't find out.
His skin is very shiny. If I remember correctly, Quarrens live on the same planet as the Mon Calamari. They need to
Yeah, right.
constantly be
I'm not telling you where the
wet.
Jedi is. It's my bounty, and that means he's under my protection.
This game shouldn't crash now. This didn't happen before.
I know you can hear me. The numbness you feel should be wearing off soon, but not before we've spoken. When I first heard you were on Nar Shaddaa, I didn't quite believe it. I didn't think anyone could track me here, but I see I underestimated you. I've watched you as you have traveled the refugee sector. I've seen what you have done, what I refused to do. Even exiled, you are more a Jedi than I. If anything, know that your actions have convinced me I can stand by and watch no longer while the exchange closes its grip on this sector. I know a young woman went to meet with Visquis in your place. He will not negotiate with her. He will kill her. I intend to rescue her. I will return shortly, or not at all. If you have come to this moon for answers, or for revenge, then you will follow me. For if I fail, then you will be denied both.
Alright. Myself all healed up. Zabrak battle armor. That carbine. Light armor. Might give that to our friend. I can't do right now. Right? Like the Theodore. Oh, this is that one that was locked before. all the way in the back over here. Hesitated, poisoning. We gotta go to the Jack car. Well, 39. Check tar bar. I don't need any such suit like Mira did. I was in here before.
Listen to me. Clear your thoughts.
What? Can't breathe.
Still your breathing. Let the trace amounts of air in your lungs hold you. The force can sustain you. Listen to it. Let it keep you alive until you reach safety.
You have learned the new force power, breath control. It protects you from all poison damage for a limited time at the cost of force points.
It is an old technique similar to the healing trance. Some Jedi can hold their breath for hours, even days.
Oh, so I get to fight a bunch of these people, huh? I mean, that's what blades do, is they carve, so I guess? You can fight toxins that are inhaled or absorbed through skin with breath control. Select this force power and use it to keep you alive in the Jack tar. Well, first things first. Go ahead and activate shield. And Gotta push them around a little bit. That's all. And grenade. Credit. No loot from you guys. Fine. I'll verify there's no loot to be had around here. Man, these can. Just everywhere in here. Alright, are there any more of you left? Holy crap. And silencer, Verpine prototype shield, construction kit. Enough! I thought I killed all of you. Trying to get all your loot that I... Oh, I hate this. Where I wanted to go. I want to see if I can get some more kills. I Like these guys. Maybe drop anything. One did. Another person. Question grenade. Anybody else drop their stuff? Look like it. All right. Here, out of here. Big Zal has come far, too far. Yes, I have. But only you were caught. Yeah, that's pretty much true. You don't betray him. Have an evil Wookiee to fight here. They just keep coming and I have to keep knocking them down. Port pack. Move. I move. Force speed, it seems to be the power to use. Sure. More remains. Staminas. Nade. Anything in your bodies? No. Oh, not gonna fight me?
Moranda de Rema Kasiwaba. Dua Chesentones. Taras mucho canweme dunasabu.
Calm down, I mean you no harm. Where is Visquis?
Dana Wikizi, Chazoto Gutso. Tanama Winos. Sochoranto Noch, Vanata Gurka Cheno. Pornacha no. Borta Chanta Chuyunto. Sirenento Saraka Ma Van Relicanito. Nina Mrabanka Gonachi, Drum Baba Nakares.
Anything else I should know about Visquis's private chambers, traps, defenses? Maze of tunnels. Okay. Those toxins lethal? Not lethal to me. Yeah, I'm gonna... Well, I'm not going to murder them, but someone's gonna murder them. Okay, so a maze, poison gas, and newbie's cards. Got it. Have you seen a red-haired girl, leather, lots of attitude? And she was bugging me about going to a trap. And get to safety, I'll hand you your master. Can I do that for all of them? One. More chemicals. More chemicals. More. Check tar tunnels. Okay, let's go ahead and save really quick in case this is gonna break the game. Yes. Well hidden, but... Someone's gonna find a way. It's not gonna be the Jedi that murders him. There's a buzz of static on your map screen. It looks like the interference is scrambling the map. Oh, when given an option, I always try to go left. Fira's Court. And Fira's datapad along with a plasma torch. Maybe my last entry. I tried to navigate the vents beneath the docks to meet up with Suyin, but the map's showing static and I can't get a fix on my position. Vent doors keep sealing behind me. The gas mask's running out of air. There's only a few charges left in my plasma torch. I'm not gonna last much longer if I don't find an exit port. Well, I found it. I love how they have two people that don't speak English talking to each other, so I can't really, like, do anything. And this is the part that sucks. I get to play as her, annoyingly.
That does it, Hanhar. I don't want to kill you, but I will if you don't get out of my way.
Well, I'm going to make an attempt. As a temporary character, defeat Hanhar and escape the arena and let Jedi into the stronghold. You're going to give me control. Rocket launcher, which can fire grenades, darts, and rockets. Also does not trigger mine. Cool. Alright, let's see here. Generator. This launcher. What are her stats? 17 dex. I got 2 of those. Static blaster. 8. 2 to 8. 4 to 12. Those have skill. And rapid shot. Dueling. Close combat. Light shot. Defense bonus 5. Plus 4. That's 1. That any better? 2. Sonic, energy Sonic. Do that. Okay. Go ahead and save. Anhar is not taking any damage. Why am I not dying? This is confusing.
this right here. Let's leave this right here. Let's leave this right here. This shouldn't take long.
I don't want to level up just because I want her to use her Jedi abilities when she becomes a Jedi. Working either. I've got some sort of glitch going on that's not letting her die anyway, so
Like that?
I'll take it.
Let's do it.
I had some issues with my stream last night where I wouldn't get past a certain part because of a mod I had installed. I wonder if there's another mod issue that's causing her to not die, but I'm not going to complain. Can't even tell if I'm damaging him or not. I'll level her up at least once, maybe. Can he dodge? That'd be helpful. Okay, we got some attributes. Get back up a little bit. I'm getting a little bit more shop. Good.
That's another one for me.
Going for
At last.
yeah, these seems to be hitting a lot more often now.
That's another one for me.
Alright, he's down. Unexpected? That's what you get for taking Wookiee on me. Yeah, Kanhar's down. Cath Hounds. Okay. My way out of the pit. Open up this was a stronghold for the Jedi.
That's another one for me. This shouldn't take long.
Did I not equip her with the stealth skill generator? Oh, does she not have any stealth? Stealth. Okay, we're gonna level up her stealth. One more.
I'll be back in a second.
There we go. Can't have a rogue without, you know, health. Old Beast Tender corpse. No. Beast Tender key card. Kratos Rogue. What is that? That I wrote. Beast. Hurry. Okay.
I'll be back in a second. A little harder than I thought. 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 Easy. Stand back. A little harder than I thought.
Something visor. Buster rocket?
I'll be back in a second.
Here we go.
Let's leave this right here. Let's leave this right here. Let's leave this right here.
Cape tunnel. This up. Okay.
Let's leave this right here. Let's leave this right here.
Here we are, ventilation control. Alright, we'll splice in. Training chamber. Gas the room.
Like that? I'll be back in a second.
Here we go. I see him there. Ion grenade.
Let's leave this right here. 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 Let's leave this right here.
I'll just leave a bunch of mines, then quick save, then turn off my thing. Nice. Healing shield. Credits. Be a whole lot of them left.
Easy.
Walker, I guess. Okay.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Let's see here.
Let's leave this right here. Let's leave this right here. Let's leave this right here. Let's leave this right here. Let's leave this right here.
It's this thing here, right? Up a little bit. If you sell. Yeah, I think I just did that. Used a grenade launcher or something. A whole other spot over there.
I'll be back in a second.
Oh, these things. I didn't do anything. I don't get very many of those rockets, do ya? Didn't go the right way I wanted to go. I wanted to go here.
I'll be back in a second.
Where I wanted to go? There's too many of these guys.
A little harder than I thought. A little harder than I thought. A little harder than I thought. Let's leave this right here. Stand back. A little harder than I thought.
There. Anything useful in here? Lockers, it looks like. Maybe back there. Tunnel already tasted. Trials to start. Plasma rockets. There we go. Beresium rifle. What is that? $325. Okay.
A little harder than I thought. A little harder than I thought. A little hard. Stand back. A little harder than I thought.
Well, I can't get that one. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get the Jedi out of here then. Didn't I just find the override?
I'll be back in a second. Let's leave this right here. 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 Stand back. Easy.
Got those. Got those. Just me to do this. That's all available is paper. As in the schematics, there are two entrances of physical space, one through the tunnels into Jektar. There's a private emergency tunnel, a pre-programmed escape route. The Narshada docks in the event as the security door to the vent tunnels is opened. You open the entrance to the tunnels after rescuing the Jedi. This will seal you off from the rest of the complex. You'll not be able to re-enter. Okay. Only one way in, huh? And only open when you want it to be opened. Now you want to kill the Jedi. So the interference in tunnels is present here. A map has already been recalibrated. If you go back through the tunnels, your locator should work normally. Civilian's corpse. Civilian's datapad. First map static, then I hit a frag, tearing my leg to hell. Who placed charges down here? Fear must have set me up. Or somebody else is protecting something down here. If I could still walk, I could gather the frag mines. But their beacons have use their beacons to leave a trail out, but there's not much of a chance. Looks like Voga isn't going to get his spice after all. They'll break down into the chemical compounds in an hour in these fumes. Well, alright, got all that taken care of. Now we've got some... I have to take care of in here. Hello? You guys are way easier to take out now. Come on, do your thing. Paralysis start. Why do you stop? Do the move. on, you guys. And shock staff.
Great. I need to get out of here before Visquis executes me.
Well, got Viscus down there. Okay. Guess we got a loading screen that I didn't really expect to see. Okay. Platinum Beodur. I guess faces. Let's go ahead and level her up. Powers. Got shock already. Next up to that. Dueling. Alright, right. Powers. Right.
He's going this way.
Okay. Just insta-kill. I like that. Just wanted to fill in the map. Wouldn't save. Prototype shield also might be able to. Combat is over, I thought. Can't equip that armor that I just got. would love to get thing from you guys for HK. Just saying. Taking quite a bit of damage. Where do I need to go? Not here. Oh, no, wait. They have remains. Droid CR... CERS. What the hell is that? Right. Okay. Need to go to the docks. Also, I got another level. Boom. Oh yeah. One. Crap, where do those HK joys come from? Over here? Yeah, right. Oh, there. Oh, I got myself lost. Here. Yeah, well, I'm here to definitely kick your ass. I'm not looking for trouble. I was hoping for a civilized discussion. Well, I'm pretty familiar with the Johnny, or the exchange. How vile you guys are. You decide who's next? Epic rap battles of history? I have caused a great deal of trouble here, huh? Yeah, they attacked me first. Hey, I'm the exile, so what of it? I only just arrived in Arshada. I could have helped get faster. Just the one while I'm here. You hired some bounty hunters to track me down? Why? I haven't done anything with the guy. Yeah, I'm a Jedi.
While the Jedi remains on Nar Shaddaa, my eyes shall watch him. Enough.
There's been enough killing. Stop.
What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
Glad somebody arrived. Saves me the trouble of having to break out of here.
Wait, why am I talking as Atten? Doesn't make any sense. Maybe you better tell me who you are and how you got here.
Name's Mira. I've been watching you all stumble around this moon for a while, causing trouble. But now you've got Goto's attention, and he's the last person you want to have watching you.
How did Visquis capture you?
I was taken down like an amateur. I've never been inside the Jek-Jek-Tar, but they won't catch me the same way twice. You may have defeated Visquis, but you won't take down Goto so easily. And now he's the one who has your friend.
You need to find Vulcan and rescue him.
Well, we can deal with that once we're out of here and someplace safe. Come on, I know one place where they won't find us.
Light side points gained? Come on, cutscenes! Honor still alive?
Awaken, beast. I have saved your life, beast. That makes it mine. Kneel.
Good question.
Because I need you to hunt, beast. This prey is something you have chased all your life. You are born and bred to it, like no predator before you. No, that you shall not do. You will not bring harm to the exile, and if you do, beast, I shall break you. The screams of your tribe of primitives, the scene of lying blinded with the huntress's blaster at your skull, I shall make it so that is all you hear and see for the rest of your days. Even your madness will not save you if you bring harm to the exile. Know this. Oh, the life debts of your people, the life debt you have twisted with your hate, I felt it within you. I shall promise you this, beast. Unlike the red-maned huntress, as long as you are loyal, I shall never show you mercy. No pity. But most of all, I promise you an end to your debt. Hunt her, pursue her, kill her, and ending her life will end your debt to me. The pain will pass. I was able to heal some of the wounds, but the rest must remain. You will need that pain when you travel, and it will give you strength for the hunt to come. I will tell you where you must go. If you survive that place, then she will come to you. But first, I must prepare you for what is to come.
Oh my god, with the cutscenes. Oh shit. Let me play the game.
We took out Visquous, but Goto has him, and that means no bounty for me.
That's it? There's nothing else we can do?
There's no way to get him back. No one knows how to reach Goto except Visquous. And that squid head died in the Jek Tar.
The only way to reach Goto is if we had a Jedi, but now he's got your friend. He doesn't have anybody else he wants captured.
How does he hide his ship?
He's got a cloaking device. He's the one that arranges the meetings on his ship, and until then, he can't be found.
Trust me, if anyone knew how to track his ship, he'd have every bounty hunter and criminal on Nar Shaddaa gunning for it.
There must be a way. I say we orbit and start hunting.
If you were hunting for Goto's yacht, your freighter would be flying blind. Well, unless it was one of Voga the Hutt's cargo ships. Then it would be snapped up by Goto pretty quick.
What does Goto want with Voga's freighters?
Goto's been preying on Vaga's freighters for a while now. It's the reason Vaga's had to haul his bulk up here to Nar Shaddaa from Nal Hutta. Even with all the traffic around Nar Shaddaa, Goto seems to always know which ones are Voga's, and his ship just snaps them up.
Tracking freighters leaving Nar Shaddaa seems to be difficult.
Probably does it by tracking their transponder codes, but no one knows how he's getting them.
So if one got one of Voga's transponder codes, then Goto's ship might be able to come to us?
I guess. You'd need to get the codes first, then retrofit your ship so it had the right transponder signal.
Problem is, Voga's shut down the droid warehouse, until he can find out who's been leaking the codes.
You'd have to be a droid to get in there.
Before I accept this, I must ask you how you acquired this particular droid. I see. There should be no problems then. Credits will be transferred to your account as usual.
What? You're saying that right in front of the droid you just sold him to, but okay.
Let's get you to work. Report to C7E3 for assignment.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save here really quick. And then I need to fix something, so I'm gonna be back in just a minute, guys. I go to the bathroom too and run up an ad and all that stuff. Okay, fix my little bot issue. But I'm back now. Alright. Alright, now we're T3. Kazina ignores me. Oh yeah. Might be able to upgrade him stuff. I already have that feat. I've already got that. Oh wait. Motion tracker. Okay, so I didn't have it. Maybe I will put that. Disruptor, shock arm, which is the best thing in the game, pretty much. 2. Nope. Impact armor mark 3. Why did they give me such more? Like it's better. Okay.
I certainly hope that rude C7 unit didn't send you over here. Those more recent models have no etiquette programming whatsoever.
DT.
I think he should be replaced, or shipped down to maintenance to direct droids there. But I cannot seem to convince my masters of the logic of the request.
3 DT.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, despite what others would say. A number designation for a C7 unit means far more than an integer increase.
Heat.
Some droids undergo radical changes with each generation. Each numeric jump in sequence can have wide-ranging changes in functionality and temperament. But then, you are a new model yourself. I wouldn't expect you to understand how it feels. Now, was there something I could help you with?
Heat. Heat. DT.
I see. Well, good day to you then.
Okay. Oops. First person view on accident. Okay. Inside this thing. Chemicals. Nice. DEPB.
I am sorry, but only authorized cargo droids are allowed into the warehouse. I cannot permit you to enter due to the sensitive cargo.
DT.
No. In fact, I do not have you on my list of Codin's acquisitions. How did you get in here? I see. Well, I have no current use for you. I'll assign you to C6E3. He needs the help to make up for his inferior programming. If you do not wish to comply with these instructions, I can have you given a memory wipe and behavioral reprogramming. Now report to C6E3. You will be assisting him.
Okay.
Oh, you're back. What can I do for you?
Heat.
That C7 droid absolutely infuriates me. Needs help to do my job, do I?
Heat. Eat.
I would be happy to help you, but as long as that C7 unit is perched at the door, I can't.
Ooh.
Well, if the C7 unit were to be disabled, my programming would require me to take over his responsibilities in his absence.
Eat. Eat.
Yes, I would be willing to give you access to the next room.
Eat. C6E3 said he would be willing to open the inner warehouse doors for T3M4, but only if C7E3 was unable to perform his job due to malfunction or similar reason.
Yes, what is it?
Eat. Eat.
You can't be serious. I am not in need of deactivation. What are you talking about?
Eat.
How dreadful.
What's all the commotion? Oh, I see. Well, that will show him. Obsolete piece of junk indeed.
Eat.
Yes, of course. I'll get that open right away. Just a moment. There.
Eat.
You're welcome.
I loot him? No? Terribly busy. Prepare to get back to your work. Eat. Open communications array. Okay. Eat. Daily transmissions. Okay. Eat. Eat.
This area is restricted. Please return to your designated area. Please excuse my companion. He is easily excitable and takes our duty very seriously. In the hopes of avoiding an incident, I ask you to please return to your post.
Beep. Boop.
Door? I'm sorry. I don't believe I know what you are referring to.
Awareness. Eat. Boop.
You must be mistaken. There is nothing of the sort. Now please, move along.
Beep. Boop.
Lying to you? But that would go against my programming. Please, as I said, you should return to your post.
Eat. Eat.
Now, T1N1. He is right about your size. Being touchy about it won't change anything. Really, you're much too sensitive about these things.
Beep. Boop.
Oh my, this is what I was afraid of. You have made him angry.
Well, wait. I don't want to fight him. He's a friend. Fine.
I don't know what came over my companion. He has always been excitable, but recently he's been like this. There was nothing I could do to stop him, and if I tried to leave, he would threaten me. Now I am free, thanks to you.
Goodbye. Droid battle upgrade. Room Room access restricted. Rotations remaining 3. Okay. Leftmost block clockwise. Counterclockwise. Oh no, whoops. Look out. Okay. Okay, yeah, I do want that. Or no, I don't. Do I? Center block. Counterclockwise. Okay. I have 3 to do it in. I think I got it. So, center block counterclockwise. Leftmost block counterclockwise. And rightmost block clockwise.
Oh my, you startled me. What are you doing here?
Deep.
I monitor the transponder codes of all ships leaving the docks, then transmit departure information for any of Vaga the Hutt's freighters.
Deep.
The information is sent to a remote computer system.
Deep.
Oh, I see. In that case, I will upload the transponder codes to you. And here's the blank transponder card you need.
Deep.
You're welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go back to monitoring the traffic. It is important that relevant departure information is relayed as quickly as possible.
Alright. Droid stuff. Alright. Fight going on here.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Confident statement. You have the list of Voga's launch codes. You will give these to us now, or else we will be forced to take drastic action.
Deep. Deep.
Surprised statement. You are foolish to think we will allow you to take that information back to your master.
Deep.
Amused query. I think you will find the odds are somewhat in our favor. Now will you be giving us the codes, or not? Incredulous statement. Then we will have to take them from you, which I assure you was our preference to begin with. Optimal ratio achieved.
Usable.
Optimal ratio achieved.
Oh, we need another one.
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
Micro optics. Grid. HK chassis. There we go.
enter the warehouse and report.
I will do no such thing. I'm out of here.
Wait, where are you going? You are not authorized to leave the warehouse.
Too late. Bye-bye. I'm out of here.
There you are. What kept you? Yeah, I know there's droids in the warehouse. So what?
You know, the HK droids? There were 3 of them in there.
He says he's got the transponder codes to Vogus freighters, one that can be picked up by Godo. We can change the ID signature of the Ebon Hawk and get to Godo's yacht that way. We could go to the repair shop by the landing pad to overhaul the Ebon Hawk's codes. From there, we should make a nice target for Godo.
Count me in.
Yeah, right. You're the one who wanted to sell him to Godo in the first place.
Yeah. And I don't like being cheated. Trust me. Goto's yacht is going to have some pretty heavy defenses. You're going to need all the help you can get.
Yay, recruit Mira. I don't really care for her, but yay.
Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Harmony twatiwa to turn over there, much that the Manira near up an hour out in the Benesh Nema, the Tunura, and the Nala Manila Snow and the Howda.
Tonoranga manakan. Ipo inshawa. Tanabewe. Tandi Grotto.
Uh-oh. You've got insects. Looks like the Gand colony's out in full force.
The whole colony is here?
Yeah. The whole colony up and left some mid-rim world to come here. No one knows why. They haven't even done any bounties until your friend showed up. I guess whatever price is on his head is enough to wake them up. Problem is, there's hundreds of them. Just like the Zug brothers. We're not getting out of here without a fight. You ready?
If there's no other option, then yes. Attributes. We'll do. Point. Eat. Another level up. Okay. Quick save. You guys gonna fight? Okay, it's fine, I can take him.
Everyone down! Time to even the odds.
Come on in here. Hatton, Mira, you dumbasses.
Take you down to size.
That's another one from me.
More where that came from. Let's settle this.
Oh, no loot? Okay. Well, no remains, that's fine. No, not that one, this one!
More where that came from.
Why are you attacking them?
That's another one for me. That's
More where
another one
that
for me.
came from. Time to even the odds.
No doors too securitized for T3. Just saying.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Another level up, nice. Skills. Boom, 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 boom. I have one more point left. Do that. Remains.
Time to even the odds. Everyone down.
Oh, no, no, stop, stop. Heal up, T3.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Let's get carrots. Fast. That's another one for me.
Yeah, you... Yep. Had to remove the one mod, and it fixed the issue. Oh, we need to go this way. So many enemies. Shit. You gonna fire her at him? Okay. There's just a shit ton of enemies. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna...
More where that came from.
No remains? No remains.
More where that came from. Everyone down.
Oh, I realize they're still in combat, but okay. Okay. There we go. That's way too many. Past them, maybe. Oops, not that one. I don't know why it defaults to that one. Can you change their ship's ID? One of the signatures received from B5, B4, B8. Okay. First person I want to send is gonna be E3 and Mira. Oh shit, not Mira. I wanted to say Visas. Too late now. Visas and Mira, they have similar sounding names to me. That's fine. T3 can handle it. There's a Klingon bird of prey.
I was expecting someone taller. I hope you are not in too much pain to hear my words and understand them. I am Goto, one of the officials representing a percentage of non-sanctioned trading here in both the YouTube system and Republic space. And I had a question for you. Are you a Jedi?
No, I turned from the Jedi long ago.
Indeed. That is unfortunate. Still, perhaps you have some value. I have gone to considerable expense and effort to bring you here. It is because I have a job for you.
You have a strange way of asking for my help.
Yes, but I am not in the habit of asking for things. And you were so difficult to find, even after that small incident on Paragus. There is something important to me I need protected. The Republic. It is broken. What happened on Paragus has set in motion events that I can no longer control. Not to be melodramatic, but I fear it has broken the galaxy irrevocably. This has occupied much of my attention, and there seems to be no predictable way to resolve the situation.
You chased me all over the galaxy, asked me to save it?
In one standard month, the Republic will collapse. Not due to war or secession, but because it lacks the infrastructure to support itself. It is unknown to all but a few, but the Sith won the Jedi Civil War. Even with their supposed victory, the war left the Republic on the brink of collapse. Rather than remain and help solidify the Republic, however, Revan chose to leave known space. A frustrating turn of events, as a rallying figurehead could have done much to restore order.
So how can I help?
There is something moving in the galaxy that lies beyond the ability of my instruments to detect or predict. I believe it to be a legacy of the Sith, but I have been unable to determine the source. Whatever this presence is, it is staging strikes at key figures throughout the Republic, and through some unknown means, it is causing the destruction of worlds. Qatar, a Miraluka world in the Mid-Rim, was one such place. I have reason to suspect there was a gathering of Jedi on that world when it was rendered lifeless. I cannot find any pattern in these attacks, and it is a source of frustration to me. There is some clue, however, that perhaps the Jedi are linked to these attacks, or that the targets are significant in some way I have yet to discover.
I'll do what I can. I don't want to see the Jedi wiped out.
You misunderstand me. I do not wish to stop the Sith any more than I wish to stop the Jedi. It is simply important to me that the infighting amongst these Jedi so the galaxy may be put back together. I do not care which one triumphs. I only want the universe to settle down for a while, catch its breath. All these constant crises are getting somewhat repetitive.
But you remember the exchange. Why does it matter?
You could say I am something of a patriot. Although I was unable to serve during the troubles with the Mandalorians or against the aggressors known as Malak and Revan, I am able and willing to serve now. The problem is I can find no side to choose. Both are hidden from me as they seem to be hiding from each other. Irritating. It is like a Dejaric board where neither player can see the other, nor see all the pieces. It is not a fair game, an equitable game.
Then maybe you should try Pazak.
Pazak bores me. I often suspect my opponent of cheating. I prefer predictable games, such as Galactic Economics.
Yeah, because that's so much easier. I'll do what I can to help. That was my intention in the first place.
Excellent. It really is in your best interests, you know. There is no margin for error when I say that these Sith seek to murder you and all Jedi everywhere. They have been quite deficient. And when they dispose of you, there will be nothing left to stop them, and the galaxy will fall under their influence.
And I have no problem helping if you set me free.
Well, there is where we are at cross purposes. I cannot set you free. You have a tendency to cause dangerous repercussions wherever you go, and I would rather keep those to a minimum. The galaxy really is a fragile place right now. I am a businessman. The Republic needs stability to survive, prosper.
So how do I do this job for you then?
Whether it is led by the Sith or supported by the Jedi is of no consequence to me.
Maybe you should pay attention to the troubles on your own ship.
It is the proximity alarm. We are under attack. Somehow your allies have found you. Unexpected. You may be here under guard. I must see to the defense of my ship.
An announcement. We seek to make Goto aware of our services, allowing us to facilitate communication and terminate hostilities in the galaxy. If that means blowing up the planet, slaughtering entire species, or allying ourselves with Sith, that is the logical choice. Our predecessor would understand our directives. He was slow, weak, and his vocabulary was prone to static.
More HKs. I don't even get to do anything. The hell?
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
I'm dying as fast as I have in the past. Little amount of damage I'm doing to this thing. Then you use the shotgun. Okay. Corruption gloves. Attempt to bypass security. Defense summary. Audience chamber defense region consists of 8 powerful turrets supported by combat-ready droids. Arrogant chambers have been Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, what? What did I do? Audience chamber. Interrogation chamber has reassigned. Lord. Okay. Oh, okay. X plus 1. Nice. Cut down. Okay. Why did it summon every enemy on the thing? Because I walked into that one room. Here we go. And it's fine you're not attacking me, but...
0-0.
Oh, come on. This one's control. Program library.
Like that?
Han's robe. Access code, allow access to game system. Go to the command console, run software, okay. Go figure. Eotrin bracement arm. Interesting. close that door.
Like that? Like that?
Oh, come on. Why are there so many of these things? Oh, what? There's 3 of them. 4 of them. That's ridiculous. Nothing? Previous console doesn't really help me all that much. Alima Keto's armor paralysis start. Okay. Eight pod or something? Damage utility droid. Access a memory core. Reset program. Okay. Useful. like going into this room. Take a break really quick. Okay, so I fixed getting visas on my party, but apparently, it glitched the game out, and now I've got visas over here. Weirdly. There we go. Okay. I don't know how they shot her, but okay. Okay. Close to the turret system. Console. I thought I shut them down, but okay. I guess not. Jesus.
The honor is mine.
Yeah, let's go on the main.
Poison spread through my body.
The Boca. That is. Come on. Edit. Special place station. See, grade probe. Droids in here. Come on. Why are you stuck on things?
I shall try.
I don't think I went for everything. Thank you. Being actually destroyed. Supposed to. We got stuck somewhere.
The honor is mine.
This is the droid center for the ship. Shut it down. We shut down all the droids on the console. Almost thousands of droids?
I suggest you surrender. Your chances for escaping this vessel are near zero, and your chances of survival are rapidly approaching that number. Your ship and your lives are mine. The only question is how much resources you want me to expend in subduing you.
Oh, what? Where'd they come from? Droid really does that, for sure. Kills. Peace. We could do poison. Pick that one. Basis field. 30 points into stealth? I mean, I guess. Oh, I guess I do. Anyway, let's go back to you. Boom, boom. Oh, look, Peter use up to 30 now. Go to the militias. Oh wait, I have one more. For that one. And 30 points in demolition, nice.
How may I serve?
Let me pick these up. Free mines, everyone. Nothing here? Oh, okay. Thanks, Godo, for the mines. I appreciate it. It really helps. Whoops. That, I'm gonna do this one. Now, try to open that door. Look at the control center. Texas droid controller. There we go. Honey, accuracy gloves. Okay. So will allow unrestricted access to the droid controller through the Goto console. Although they're already all destroyed, so it doesn't really matter. Oops, I need to do that. Droid controller. Shut down.
life is yours.
Any more remains? Yeah, hold on. Hold on, my thing is a lot higher than that. Whatever.
Let's move out.
He leveled up a couple times. There's strength 3. 8 heavy armor. Do that. Definitely gonna need that. I'll take my trick. Oh, that would have been useful a while ago, but got the mines free, so I'll take it. Fuck. Console on the bridge. Accurate, isn't it? This is so confusing, so many different paths. Bridge command console. Stockings. That allow me to open the door now? No. Doesn't. This really isn't helping. Okay, I don't know what the point of being in here now is. I need to exit via the other one? This is stupid. Perhaps there's something in the audience chamber I missed? Okay, well, there's that then. command console. We did the bridge. Okay. Now we go back to the bridge. What? Come on. Reset.
More visitors. I don't know how many more of these pests I can disintegrate. Ah, what remains of the bounty hunters have found me. Now it is time to cue the detonation sequence.
Okay, so more fighting. Great. I will not fight you. Oh, okay, well, I guess we're fighting.
One for me.
Okay, the game lagged for a second. Always just lovely. Will you die already? How many times do you have to hit with this thing before you die?
Let's see what you got.
Why am I not being notified of these things targeting me?
At last, take action.
You two.
Mechana creve mopa. Tamasuna ramga mak chochane. Anta screen sochi. Norcha hereme chok windido.
Darth Malik's armor. Okay. You didn't take very high. Where'd your friend go?
I'm good to go.
Where'd the other Twi'lek go? Okay. Guess she got into a fight with me right here. To my ship. Bindo's banned, like Jolie Bindo? Alexa, stop. Oh my god, why is it not warning me about... Okay, did that change? Gameplay. Auto pause. Yeah, it should be on enemy sighted, and it's not showing me when enemy sighted. Oh my goodness, stop letting me know when the enemies are here. Oh, that pill went. Great. Nicely move, thank you. Finally be done and off this damn thing. Longest side quest ever. All this to find one Jedi? Like, why wasn't Dantooine this complicated?
I can't believe we just blew up Godo's yacht. That's gonna destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
Yeah, well, you'll understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy. Plus the power vacuum. Even if Voga gets up and running again, the system is gonna be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name. Zez, Kai, whatever it is.
Zez Kyle? Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Godo off your back until he could meet with you. We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa, to that safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble. What do you want now?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, this droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
Wasn't your ship just destroyed?
A common misconception not supported by facts.
Why would I want this droid?
As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
Who says you're... How do I know one won't try to kill me?
I cannot harm you. You are the key to saving the Republic. Pray that you do not prove yourself otherwise.
Okay. Well, yeah, because he's midair. Let's go to the next Shada. More cutscenes, I'm assuming. I was trying to end it so I can end the stream. But...
So, you have returned from
Yep.
exile. Kavar thought you might, if only to wander your old battlegrounds. But I did not think you would come to Nar Shaddaa. Still, you were always a difficult one to read, both when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you.
Why did Kavar think I would return from exile?
I do not know. It was a sense he had, and he had served in war as you had. Perhaps he thought he understood you, or maybe he simply hoped he did. He felt you were the key to understanding the threat we face. The others were not so certain, but so many of them are gone now, as you no doubt know.
Why me?
He sensed some connection between you and many of the worlds touched by war. He thought by traveling to such places, he could achieve understanding.
I have some questions I want answered.
No doubt. I think the answers will provide us both with some measure of peace. I have kept secrets for far too long.
Where are all the Jedi?
They have scattered, but there is purpose in their movements. It is both to hunt and draw out our enemies. Somehow, we, are being targeted through the Force, and when Jedi gather, we are vulnerable. So we have chosen places where it is difficult to sense others through the Force, whether on planets dense with life, or touched by war. In such places, we may conceal ourselves, gather information, without presenting ourselves as targets. It was part of Kavar's plan.
Plan?
Yes, he felt if our enemy cannot detect us, then perhaps they would believe themselves victorious and show themselves. And we knew that the war would be lost if we continued to act as we had. I do not know where they wander now. There are few of us, though. Too few, and I have not heard from them in some time.
I encountered Vrook on Dantooine.
Vrook still lives? I had not felt his presence for some time.
Beatrice is on Telos.
What I can tell you, I will.
What happened to them?
It is a long story, but there is no harm in you knowing. And someone should know. Only a handful of us remained after the Jedi Civil War, barely 100 in number. Then, even that 100 began to vanish, in places where the Force seemed blind. The only pattern we determined is that when Jedi gathered, they were seen no more. At the last Jedi conclave on the Miraluka world of Qatar, the entire planet was wiped out, an entire race destroyed, because the Jedi chose to gather there. It was only then that we realized we were facing something far more powerful than we knew how to fight.
Is that why you hid?
We could not allow the fact that when we gathered, we placed everything around us at risk. A Jedi's life is sacrifice, but we cannot allow our presence or actions to endanger others. And we cannot fight an enemy that will not reveal itself. But any Jedi, anyone who was strong in the Force, who attempted to track down such a threat, vanished without a trace.
But that makes no sense.
It does, but you must step back to see it. Whatever this threat was, it was targeting us and everything around us. Yet it was somehow weak enough that it was afraid to confront us openly. If it believed us defeated, then perhaps it would finally show itself It was a faint hope, but it was the best we had. It was Kavar's plan. He was always the greatest tactician among us, and had seen war more than the rest of us.
I had some other questions.
Very well.
I need to know why you cast me out of the Order.
We told you it was because you followed Revan to war, but you ask because you are not certain of that answer. Nor were we. The day we cast you out, that is the moment I decided to leave the Order, because I do not believe we truly faced the reasons you were exiled, and if we do not examine such truths, then we are already lost. I think it was because we were afraid. It is a difficult thing to live one's life with the Force. To see a vision of what it would be like to be severed from it, it is more frightening than you know.
Let's see if you have any more questions that I can ask. Why did you cut me off from the Force?
Is that what you think? We did no such thing, but it is a technique that has been used as punishment in the past, yes. It is a rare sentence, and to my knowledge it has only been done once, at a moment where a Jedi discipline has failed. What caused your loss, I fear, was different. I am not certain I understand it. We did not understand it fully then, and only recently do I feel we may have become enlightened. The other masters may have more knowledge of this, but I do not, and I do not know if they even live. Does it matter? It seems your power has returned. Perhaps the loss was not a loss at all. Very well.
At the end of my trial, you and the other masters said something had happened to me. What was it?
Ah, so the records of your trial were found. Good. Sometimes I think this galaxy would be a better place if there were less Jedi secrets. But I have no answer for you, as much as I would like to give one. We vowed never to speak of it, and although I would not keep promises to Jedi, I keep promises I make to others. And Kavar was a friend. If we were gathered as one, then the promise might be revoked. Until then, I can say nothing. Very well.
You know of anything about Force bonds and how to end them?
Yes, such bonds are a connection that can be formed at moments of crisis, or in the slow understanding that grows between master and apprentice. It is most common between two beings who are sensitive to the Force. It allows the transmission of feelings, of influence. It was something you were gifted with, as I recall, before your fall. You formed such attachments easier than most, even to those who could feel the Force only faintly. Even Vrook could not ignore it, which is saying something.
Is there a way to remove such a bond?
I do not know. A bond between two living beings is not something easily broken. It is not a choice. It is like breaking a feeling, like turning away from the Force. To break a bond, your feelings would have to change, or one of you would have to die. But even then, the bond wouldn't go away. It would simply be empty. A wound. Very. Yes, it was some. Even.
I have developed a bond with another, one that is lethal to both of us.
That is most unusual and unnatural. I have never heard of a bond of such strength.
How would I end it?
There were a few within the Order who knew more than I did of such bonds, but their students were few, lost in the Mandalorian Wars. It was rumored that Revan studied such bonding deeply, both through the Jedi histories and with certain teachers, before she left the Order and went to war.
Okay, that's, I think, everything. Oh, no! I didn't... Oh, why is that an option? Tell me I have a save. Okay, thank God. Okay, we'll have to pick it up from there, because I can't stay up any longer than I already have. I swear that was the bottom option was okay, I'm done talking to you. We can move on to something else. But it was rare to die. Alright, well, we'll come back to this on not Friday, but on Saturday, I guess. So we're just gonna go ahead and end it here, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Have a good one.